a king. To the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but you what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs live. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much make it a portrait. Gun kick back, knock grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's the man with king? To the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but you what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Peace and blessings and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. Now, I was doing some extra news stuff today. As you can see, I'm still getting the stuff together right now. I'm about to share it out to Blue Sky. If you know, then you know that we early. We 7 minutes early. Why? Because time waits for no man. Now, I want you to share it out. Today is a special day. Today is unlike any other day. Why? Because I found out today Xbox don't play. Now, I had to get the shea butter ready for my knees to send my knees out. Xbox is acting different. It's hard for me to predict. Before they were predictable, but now they're out the box. Now, first of all, I want to give a shout out to HP, HyperX, Omen, sponsors of Iron Lord's podcast and Xbox Frontline News. There's some stuff happening tomorrow with an unboxing, and we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Because again, ILP, Xbox Frontline News. Hey, I love that alien, bro. I love that alien. Now listen to the lovely Olivia speak.
At Legendary Intel donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I'm okay with the change. The value is still crazy, we still got everything else. But we need COD to truly be next gen. No Xbox One, PS4 games #not 6.
Facts. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know what it is. Man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today as I'm crafting everything. Now, normally, when I'm doing this stuff, to be real with you, I'm getting my titles together. I'm getting everything together for half an hour. And I saw a ton of people. I got this. I saw a ton of people going live or putting up videos. And I was just like, damn, man. You know, I could jump out there and I could be half-assed with it, or I can just chill and give them the proper show that they need. And that's exactly what I did. I continued my workout, continued the stuff that I was supposed to do, cut the grass. You know, I got this new lawn sweeper. So after I cut the grass, I use the lawn sweeper, dump the stuff inside. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a poll. Now, I want to know how Addict does the polls. I hate when people do that, too. I hate the do crap. I hate that. You know what? Yo, I'm going to tell Addict to put up a poll. Addict, you here? Let me call him. Addict. Of course, when I'm calling him, it says Yeah, I know I'm muted. I know I'm muted.
I'm not leaving for like another 30 minutes. So
all right.
just do that, and I will put it in when I hear it.
All right, cool. Y'all not supposed to hear it. Y'all heard it. Oh, y'all heard it, but it was very low. All right, so check it out. This is what's happening. So what I'm gonna do is, being that I already got two names that I'm debating back and forth for Asha, right? Y'all guys have been coming up with some pretty good names. Now, I said the first 3 super chats with a name for her that is $10 or better. Those 3 names that I will take and put it in the poll. And then I will choose out of the 2 names that I got to throw it in the poll. And from there, that is going to be the name that we will deem her as a community. Fair? I think it's fair. So I'm going to take 3, and I got 2, and we're going to have a poll with 5, and that's going to go up that way. So there it is. See, she's sitting up right there. All right, there we go. Oh. Adidas 20 member for 27 months. I salute you, soldier. In my king voice, try to play the game pass. Facts on facts. Now, you know one thing I want to talk about? I want to talk about, first of all, if any of y'all seen, for the past couple of weeks, I've been getting beat up by Microsoft execs. I've been being beat up all across these streets. It's been something funny to watch on ILP. Now, let me tell you how it all started. How the stomping out of King has come to pass, right? Well, you can say it all started in Japan. Sitting there talking to Phil, talking to Sarah. This is when everything was la-di-da. Now remember, us at Iron Lords had got the news ahead of time that Game Pass was raising in price. Remember? And we had the time, they told us like on that Monday, and we had to say it on that Wednesday, but it wasn't like, I'm phrasing it wrong, but it's not like, you know, it was any spin to it. They just let us know ahead of time what they was doing. And I guess the reason why people was mad at me, because I liked what they were doing with what they was adding to it, because it made sense for me. But we got the information then, and remember, we had talked to Sarah, we had talked to Phil, and around that time, I already knew about the Xbox ROG Ally X that I was getting to review. Now, remember, Game Pass going up in price. King is laughing because he's getting Fortnite and the crew, right? Remember, that's how it went. I'm laughing at others people's misery because it's $29. I'm like, still a banger, but I'm saving money. It was only it's purely me thing. So when I got the Xbox ROG Ally X, I'm looking at it and I'm seeing it and I'm like, damn, this is the route they're gonna go. They're gonna go this route. They're gonna go OEM route, right? They're gonna go OEM with their hardware. And then the people that I'm talking to and all the tea leaves and everything shows me HP, MSI, Asus, right? With Xbox possibly making a project of their, this was before we knew it was called Project Helix. We was walking around calling it the Magnus. And I'm running around, and COG at this time is telling me, nah, King, whatsoever, is Xbox's joint. Mind you, I talked to somebody that is in direct contact to making stuff, and they're like, nah, we're making it. And I'm like, that's a smoke screen. Y'all saw it on ILP. First of all, I want to give a shout out for everybody that's here. I know y'all. I know I was muted. I was muted because I was talking to Addict. I'm going to give a shout out to Legendary Intel. I'm going to give a shout out to Malcolm. I'm going to give a shout out to Earth Prime. Earth Prime, you'll definitely love the name that I got for Asha. Snippy Loke, what's good? Big Mad Mo, what's going on? Big Fig, what's good? Crispy Bomb is in the building, showing up as always. Magnum Force, yes sir. One Pump Man, Game Pass. Boss Bronze, what's good? Be Nice, definitely here. What is that? NOPO, that's good. Kent Wilson, and I think I got the most of y'all, right? My man Bone Slave, see you soon, Bone. What is that? Boss Bronze? Yeah. All right. So I should have known already, right? I should have known already because that ILP crazy super chats was coming in, but y'all didn't know what those crazy super chats was coming in for and why I was freaking out. Because I got a DM. I got a DM, and the DM was crazy. So that is the start of the bashing of the king. That is the start of the bashing of the king. Then, right? All right? Know it that I had to walk back my statements about OEM devices. Then, that was 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago, then on ILP. So if anybody's paying any attention to the industry, understanding anything, knowing anything, 4 weeks ago, you knew that Xbox was that Project Helix is an Xbox official device. 4 weeks ago. Okay? Yesterday, I don't know why y'all don't do this shit on the weekend where I can just make great crazy videos. Because my edit game is getting way better. Give me something to work with. That's why y'all see the thumbnail is Asha, and on the other side is Black Air Force Ones. Xbox got Black Air Force One energy. Let me show you how they got Black Air Force One energy. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. If y'all was on Twitter, it was up and it was stuck. And if y'all don't know what's going on, let's say you don't mess with Twitter. Let's say you on Blue Skies and absolutely Twitter doesn't even register on your Richter scale. Let's just say it didn't do that. Let me tell you something. This new regime, this new Asha team, these dudes is here. They're acting like YNs. They are acting like Optimus Prime. Remember when he said they was on the hill and he saw Megatron and them down there acting rowdy and he said, Megatron got to be stopped no matter what the cost? Boy, I just got goosebumps right now. On everything I love. She is about that smoke. And she got a bunch of killers with her. Whoever is rolling with her, they're hitters. They're hitters. They are hitters. She pulls up on Sean Layden in his LinkedIn and said, I need to talk. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's chat. Who is this gangster? But okay. We did that yesterday. King, get it together. We did it yesterday. But last night, dudes was running their jibs on Twitter. They was running off at the mouth on Twitter. Young Jason Ronald had to pull up the wizard. Xbox exec chimes in as rumors suggest Project Helix chips will be used for other machines. Jason Ronald makes it clear we're getting a first-party console. Listen, look. I got to show y'all what it is. I got to show you what it looked like. I got to show you how the smoke went. How the smoke went. I don't even know why it's just only 100-some thousand. A prominent leaker, Kepler-2, this is from Nib. I don't ever pull up people business, right? Yo, Nib, I ain't shoot you, man. All I hear in my head is like Biggie screaming, who shot you? Said it in the week. I swear to God, that's all I'm hearing. Or I'm hearing Tupac hit him up. I ain't do it. Nib. Nib, I'm just reporting what's going on. Nib, I didn't shoot the shot, Nib. Nib, don't come for me. All I'm doing is reporting. All I'm doing is giving the facts for the people who are here to see. Let me show you. So check it out, right? Prominent leaguer, and this was Nib. Nib said this. What time he said this? He said this 9 p.m. last night. 9 p.m. last night. Okay, hold on here. Prominent leaker Kepler 2 dropped an eyebrow raiser. In a response to someone asking about Xbox Helix next-gen console chip, he says, it won't be sold directly to consumers, but you'll be able to buy an Asus, MSI, etc. Helix machine. Who the hell was saying that 4 weeks ago? Me. Who was saying that 4 weeks ago? Me. Who got reprimanded 4 weeks ago? Me. Live on air on Iron Lords. If you don't believe me, go back and watch it. It's going to be a moment on the show where I say, Cog, I'm sorry. I apologize. Cog, I apologize. Cog, I'm sorry. I apologize. And then look at the super. Look what happens. Look what happens. Anyway, 4 weeks ago, if dudes is paying any attention, 4 weeks ago, it went down. Whether he means there will be third-party branded machines using the same chipset as Helix in addition to Helix itself, or if Helix itself will be made by third parties, I'm not sure. I hope he's not implying Helix will be a third-party made machine like Asus ROG Ally. Either way, potentially disappointing or pointing to a machine that might be less custom and console specific than past console releases. That goes along a long line of conversations where people would, I love that alien. Now let's listen to the lovely Olivia. Speak, baby.
At Minimum FRC donated $5 through Super Chat. Nib got his back kicked in by Jason Ronald. Let's call Asha the godmother or the matriarch.
Cool. Which one? Could be the godmother, Asha the godmother. That's kind of crazy. Mafioso style. We got to figure out mafioso names if it's that serious. If it's that serious. It's crazy. Anyway, so this goes through a long line of stuff that was happening yesterday because Xbox dudes were having a good time. Oh, hey, what's that? It's the alien. Hey. Let's listen to Olivia. I love her voice.
At Berto_DOS donated $2 through Super Chat.
CPU wasn't custom and dudes was just getting owned left and right by Xbox dudes, showing that in the AMD slide and the slide that was at GDC that Jason Ronald and them had on the slides that it was custom silicon inside the machine. So dudes are trying to do anything, right? Because remember, the end of the month is coming. They didn't do a show when they talk about this, but nothing's being shown. Their prices is falling on their stocks. Xbox prices is going up through the roof. Everything looking like doom and gloom over on PlayStation side. Everybody is scared, right? Jason Ronald pulls up. Project Helix will be available as a first-party console. Nib. But will Helix chips be available for other hardware manufacturers also from our tweet? Whether he means there will be on and just went and you know Gaz is just gonna go in and start blasting on them. I gotta give shout out to my brother app. You know what it is. Gaz is there. The Lords After Dark is there. We have a show with him on it when we do a collabo. And I think it's like 2 hours. Go check that out. But absolutely, he gets dog walked by both of them too. And I'm like, geez Louise. But if anybody, they could have saved themselves a whole ass whooping. They could have saved themselves a whole ass whooping. Saw it. From then on, you have not heard me say anything about they're going to have extra OEM devices. You just got to explain to me one time. And I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. It was some contradictory stuff that was going on. His name was still in place, right? And so was Sarah Bond, where everything's an Xbox, right? You got to remember what was going on, when it was going on, how it was going on, why it was going on, and what Xbox ROG Ally in my hand. I'm seeing all the stuff that they're doing. I get a chance to see, by being an insider, what they plan for the device. I'm watching the user interface actually grow right in front of my very eyes. So they stand the chance, and makes sense, right? That's it. Just makes sense. No harm, no foul. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, no. Shut that up. Shut it up. Shut it up. That's not it. And I'm saying this. As much as I love Phil, as much as I swear to God, man, I think that guy has done so much great things for Xbox as making Xbox intrinsic and inside Microsoft that they can't get rid of it, right? I think without the moves that he did, we don't get to where we have to go to. And sometimes you got to replace and repeal, or repeal and replace some stuff that was actually done. And in doing so, Asha is really this black Air Force One energy she has is crazy. Be real. We're gonna have a real conversation. Let's be real. And I'm just gonna really find out, like, you really about that smoke like that? Because you're doing great for me. Like, great for me. So, but everything has to be in play now. Oh, hey, oh, it's the alien. And the lovely Olivia gets a chance to talk one more time.
At Paul Pivril 4,832 donated $5 through Super Chat. Keep spitting facts, King, but heads up, stream is lagging bad.
Oh, for real? It's lagging again? Jesus Christ, what the hell? Why is the stream lagging? What is going on? I don't know why this stream is lagging. This stream should not lag at all. Especially with the new router. It gotta be YouTube, bro. Let me check the YouTube. Let me see the YouTube. You said it's good now? Okay, good. All right. Okay, you said to stop. You said, I'm the King. I'm the only one who's not getting lagged. That's what's up. King, my favorite person because he talks his shit back. Yo, so I'm like, honestly, I don't know. I can't predict no more with these dudes. Phil, love him. I can understand that he didn't want retaliation. He didn't want to go after media. He didn't want to go after dudes on Twitter. Paul, I salute you. Welcome to Soldier V rank. I don't want to mess up your last name, bro. Like, I love the guy. I'm not gonna hold you. When we were in some of our darkest hours, his mindset was right. We never lose power, the power narrative, right? that's when, the Xbox One X came out and he got rid of the Kinect. He did things that were smart. When he noticed that we were losing, he made sure that he made Game Pass. And then, day and date, then went out and got Ninja Theory, got Compulsion, went out and got just tons of studios. Went out and got Bethesda. And then shot for the stars and went and got ABK. So understanding that Game Pass needed certain stuff, and I understand things happen. Sometimes you shoot for the stars, you fly too close to the sun like Icarus, and sometimes it don't go right. But I know his heart was in the best place, right? I know his heart was in the best place. I know that fact. I know that he was trying to make sure that the brand lives on. And Sarah was rah-rah. Sarah was rah-rah. She's rah-rah. But then you're talking about an individual that didn't have any ties to the gaming community. Phil is a gamer through and through. 100%. He's an Xbox dude, Microsoft dude, through and through. He was always there at every show, seeing people, talking to people, regardless to what. But what he wanted was everybody to just get along. Stop all the bickering and fighting. Some people know that the most vocal and loudest people are the people that you need when it's time to fight. She's you know what Asha's giving? They gave her a brand. Let's look at it this way. Phil was given a broken Xbox by Donnie, and he had to fix it. He had to somehow, because it was sent out to die. Phil did that, right? But along the way in fixing, it was too much oversight from Satya and everybody else wanting their fingers inside the pie, and it went left. Now you got a brand that has all the tools, right? Because right now, Xbox has the money from Microsoft. They have the games, right? They have all the tools. This is what Kid Smooth was talking about. You got everything. Why the fuck are you giving it away? Like, why? You got everything. You already know me. I would choke those dudes out. They would not survive. They won't get any games. They won't get anything. Popeye's biscuits on God and them. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, you have everything to dominate. All you have to do is be as ruthless as that old jackal that's standing across from you. And Phil was never going to be as ruthless as the jackal that was standing across from him. We needed somebody that has a strategic mind like Phil, because Phil used his mind, his strategic mind, he used it. You needed somebody with that level of savvy that is now, that is current, that is of this generation, that knows this tech, that understands what, in this digital age, what it absolutely means to be cunning, ruthless, and cutthroat. And assemble a team around her so she can move in a manner that is befitting the title that she should get. that everything is an Xbox shit. That I had the boogie in the wind, boy. I had the twist in the wind. I had to spin that thing like, yo, you wouldn't believe, man. Hated it like you wouldn't believe. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. Didn't even moisturize my lips. What the hell? Can't be out here with no ashy lips. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I hated it. What should she do? First thing she did, walk it there. Chopped it. Get it out of here. Banished it from the web. Made it act like it never existed. Gone. So what's next? We heard rumors. I heard a rumor. I heard a rumor. That Call of Duty was going to leave Game Pass. You saw me this Sunday. Cog posed the question. You saw I went on the Mercedes-Benz AMG rant for at least 15 minutes. Talking about CL dudes, E-class dudes can't be looking at AMG dudes. That in my head, Xbox couldn't walk back from $29. In my head. I'm saying this. Financially, they can't walk back from that. They ain't gonna do that. I said, they'll make another tear, they'll do this, that, and third, but that $29 is gonna stay there. Okay, brother. It's like somebody popped out the bushes and was like, is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? Bro, I'm probably like 92% right now. Not 97, 92. I just told you 4 weeks ago, they chopped my knees. All right? I just told you that. Now today, Xbox announced price reductions for Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass starting now. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. I love that little alien. Now let's listen to the lovely Olivia talk.
At
Goosebumps.
Social Destruct 5414 donated $5 through Super Chat. I think Asha is doing a great job. PS5 is my main, but I believe Asha is the Xbox CEO the fans thought they didn't need but will turn things around.
Bro, we thought that she was the harbinger of doom, not knowing that she is the doom on PlayStation. Now, I know PlayStation is your main, and that's cool and stuff. There's no way almost a $5 trillion company is losing at anything to a billion and some odd dollar company. Like, absolutely no way. Zero way. It's absolutely zero way that they should never get outbid for marketing. They should always have every game marketing. They should always have the marketing rights for every big game. It should never go to PlayStation. PlayStation should never have timed exclusives. I got that much money, I overpay just to watch them die. Very simple. Starve them out, watch them die. I'm just saying. I see that they want a brand rebuilder. People are nominating me. Brother, my recommendations would be don't give them a damn thing. Get everything. All boxes. Listen, I played Skelsy as a kid. All boxes and lines was mine. I will kick your top down the block. If you know you're from New York, you play Skelsy. I don't know if they play Skelsies in other parts of the world. But the fact of the matter is, I woke up today and I didn't have any knees. So I'm scrolling. And this hits. Frazier Gilbert over at Pure Xbox. Whoa. Microsoft has announced today that Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and Xbox and PC Game Pass are officially getting price reductions. They are literally going into effect over the next few hours. In the US, Xbox Game Pass will now drop from $29.99. And they got to stop saying that. Xbox Game Pass is not $29. Ultimate is. Okay? Ultimate is $29. To $22.99 per month, while PC Game Pass will go from $16 to $13. And I don't even know why they mess with the PC, but I kind of get it for PC. I kind of get it. Lower it enough that you can start infringing on Steam stuff. You can start enticing them to buy that. Remember the conversations they were having, the rumors that we were hearing, and I guess all rumors are in play now. I guess every rumor is in play now. Every rumor, not just the rumor of is Call of Duty leaving Game Pass? Does it affect you? Is it something that you care about? Not just that, because that wound up to be true. Like, I never thought that that's what they would do. Now, you're going to have the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, the FUD being spread all over the place in copious amounts. Talking about, oh, well, since they removed Call of Duty out, they will probably remove other games out. You know, there were some people that didn't want Call of Duty and Game Pass to begin with at all. Think about it. You put it in the Game Pass for those people that really care about it. I don't care about it. Not at all. I told you. I wanted it. If that's what you said, that's what I want. At $29. You rolled back to $29. Got it to $22. And I still got Fortnite the Crew? Shit. Yeah, let's get it. I'm doing well right now. I don't care about Call of Duty like that. I can wait the next year to play the single player. I don't play the multiplayer at all. I don't give a damn. Don't care. I don't care. But there's people in that building that was seething over the fact that it went inside Game Pass. Now, let's say they remove it out of Game Pass. And all the sales that they were going to get, or they should get, based upon it being removed from Game Pass. And they'll see it. They'll know the metrics. And they start getting that money. Well, then that's going to prove, and they're doing it right before Call of Duty is about to come out this year. Give you enough time to know, nah, sucker, you get it the following year. Yeah. You ain't getting it now. You'll get it next year. Oh. Alien Business. Bringing you the lovely Olivia.
At Hollywood Rules 2673 donated $2 through Super Chat. Asha the Empress. Red heart emoji. Cod glad she did it.
The Empress. All right, so let me tell Addict to put this in so we can get this poll going. The Empress. Sounds good. And the last one. I'm writing it so Addict could put it. All right. Everything got to be in play now. Because now I question everything that they do. Oh, Pragmatic Eagle was good. I love the alien, but I love Olivia more.
At Pragmatic Eagle 4832 donated $10 through Super Chat. Nothing to say, just support. Go Xbox.
Blessings. Crispy. I do believe that the glory days is here again. In a day when you got Forza, you got Gears, you got Halo, and you got Fable. Scrap the Halo going to PlayStation. Scrap the Forza going to PlayStation. Scrap the Gears going to PlayStation. Scrap Fable going to PlayStation. If you want it, buy an Xbox. Because I heard a rumor, just like I heard all the other rumors and I wasn't listening. Well, I'm listening now. I'm listening now. I'm listening aquí. Right here. Ahora. Yo. Yo. I don't know why it's not reading your super chat, but yo, I'm gonna read it for you, son. Yo, it says, Joe Dumore with the $2 super chat. Asha Voorhees, Xbox will never die. Facts on God and them, bro. I don't know why I didn't read your super chat, but that's crazy. How can I get it to read your super chat? How can I get it to read it? I'm trying to get it to read your joint. Edit your stream with title. No, top super chat. Can I read it? Oh, I can see who is the top super chatter? Who's the main dude? Pragmatic Eagles in there running rip shot? Oh, snap. I can see who everybody is. All right, there we go. Poll in the chat. Let's get that. I don't know why. I think because Addict signed on in the back, it stopped reading the super chats. Sign back out, Addict, so I can hear this guy's super chat. I want him to hear his super chat. I think, honestly, I really honestly believe so, Crispy. I believe that we're going to get right back to exclusives being on the menu. I'm sorry. I've been saying that I don't think they walk that back. This major move that she pulls today, Asha the Savage. Why wasn't y'all Asha Voorhees. Why wasn't y'all super chatting that stuff? When y'all actually were able to do it. Let's get that poll. Let's get to that. Let's get back to that. Let me know what y'all think, what the name should be. Asha Prime. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, man. The Empress sounds pretty good. Hermit the Hermit. Herman the Hermit. Nah, the Queen title can't go that way. Asha the Fierce. Buddy. Why ain't you super chatting that stuff? Asha the Fish. Asha Fierce. Asha Fierce. Asha Voorhees is wild crazy, son. I ain't gonna hold you. Asha Voorhees, son. Murderous intent. I ain't gonna hold you. Asha Prime is winning. You dudes better vote. Y'all better vote. Wildest thing in the world, man. Wildest thing in the world. I didn't expect this today. I know you didn't expect it today. We woke up today and Xbox is on offense. They're no longer. Oh, yeah. It's back, baby. Let's get it.
At Jax82V80 donated $5 through Super Chat. Can Xbox pull back games from PlayStation? They're already confirmed going to their platform with Halo and other games.
Yeah. Yeah. They can put them indefinitely with no release date window. Yeah. What you gonna do? Pay a fine? Think about it this way. How much brand destruction will it do opposed to paying a fine? Whatever the fine may be. Go get an Xbox. Simple. You want to play it? The game for your platform has been canceled. Quite simple. Come up with some BS excuse like we didn't have enough resources to make your device, to make the platform. We ran into unforeseen technicalities that, due to circumstances unbeknownst to us, we couldn't get around. I'll spend the shit out of it. Give me the money. I'll tell them why they're not getting it. And I'll tell them in a way that actually makes absolute sense. Due to the Unreal Engine 5 technicalities, the PlayStation is at you could say at a deficit when it comes to producing the quality that is necessary to have the game at its finest, and we won't compromise our quality over at Xbox just to release support that isn't up to snuff. And then you can cite titles like Starfield, even though that's on the Creation Engine or whatever the engine that is. Yeah. There's absolutely ways that you can work around it. Because a lot of those titles don't have dates for that platform. Forza's not out. Forza doesn't have a date. Gears E-Day doesn't have a date. And they pulled the PlayStation 5 logo off the end of the trailer for Forza. So, and seeing the success that they're having in Japan right now with marketing Forza for Xbox, I think she's the one that can finish the fight that Phil left there for her. I think she has the new dynamic eyes in which she can be willing to take on adversaries and make enemies in a space to make her name. You know, as dangerous as Phil was early on in the beginning, he was James Bond dangerous. Not like Daniel Craig. You see, you have different James Bonds that actually handles things different. Daniel Craig was probably one of the most destructive James Bonds that we would ever have. That was willing to get dirty, that was willing to do things, and his movies was absolutely probably some of the most exciting James Bond's films that we've received. Oh, Casper, what's good?
At Caspage87 donated $2 through Super Chat. Asha the Empress, 100 emoji, she's coming for them knees.
Facts. Facts. Turn up the volume on talk to speech? I thought it was high. I thought it was high. What's good, Web Dave, my dude? I'm baffled right now, to be honest with you, because a lot of my predictions on what I think Xbox will do, I can't see them. They're looking like Nintendo to me. Remember how when I tell y'all, like, I feel like Nintendo is unpredictable and we don't understand what they're going to do next? Like, PlayStation is pretty much predictable. They Mr. Me Too. Whatever we do, they do. Whatever, whatever is they're able to do. Yeah, the volume is high. Yeah, cool. Well, I think I'm getting ready. Oh, they've tied. Asha Prime and Empress is tied. I can't end the poll with a tie. I can't end the poll with a tie. Oh, Asha Prime has taken over the number one spot. You got your tickets for Summer Game Fest today? That's what's up. Okay, hold on. Asha the Empress is leading now. She's leading. Is back up. Is back up. And she's leading right now. The first one to get to 40, I close the poll. I close the poll. I'm telling you right now, these ponies are broken. Do you see? This is competition. This is competition. She's about that life. She got Black Air Force energy. Soon as we get to 40, there it is. Empress ending the poll. Ending the poll. Asha the Empress. You have spoken. She has been officially named the Empress. By this day forth, she will be known as Asha the Empress. Oh, oh. That would be dope if I had the Halo music playing in the background, right? Yo, actually, hold on. Hold on. I think I got it. Hold on. Where is it? Do I have it? Think I had that. Nah, I don't got it. I don't got it on deck like that. That's crazy though. I'm telling you right now, Asha the Empress, it is. I'm telling you, with her in the position right now, I honestly can't tell you what moves Xbox is going to make next. Oh!
At Jax82V80 donated $5 through Super Chat. King, did you see that section on Xbox winners only?
No, I didn't. What section? Polybaba.
At Pulababa2 donated $2 through Super Chat. Asha the Architect.
The Architect. That's what's up. A lot of good names. I'm not gonna hold you. Now I don't know what he's talking about. Did I see the section of Xbox winners only? It's a Game Pass section. Oh, for real? I'm gonna check it out. He said she's Weapon X. Yo, y'all stupid as hell. Yo, you know what's crazy? PlayStation has no news. Like, I went to go get news to go talk about something with them. They have no news. Xbox has been dominating the news cycle. And not just dominating for the sake of dominating with good news. You said King's the simp? Yo, first, I don't like her like that. I got a wife. That's one. So I don't even know her. But if somebody is taking something that I love and making it more relevant than something that I can't stand, which is your PlayStation, and it's not even the PlayStation, because I can't even be mad at the hardware. I'm upset with you guys, right? The PlayStation fans, because y'all toxic. Well, I guess you're gonna say, well, you toxic too, King. But I don't ever go at you guys. Like, I don't ever go into your rooms and I don't ever bother you. I just talk about your hardware and your company. And I have the right to talk about the hardware because I got more stuff than you. And I got right to talk about the company because I got more stocks than you. So I don't know why it bothers you. Right? So I don't know her. So nope. See, a simp is something, a guy that would go, that's lusting over a girl. I'm not. Mine is upstairs in the room. Y'all see the food. You crazy? Did you see her food that she makes me? Man, you bugging. I ain't risking that. You're bugging. Anyway, I got some meals later. Well, actually, it's just one meal. Only 2 meals a day. When I work out, after I done fasted for 17 hours, and I got to eat sardines. Yeah, I eat sardines. You heard me? Sardines and duck eggs. All right? That's my meal when I come off of my fast. And then I get salad and whatever fish protein that I'm going to have for the evening. But she cooks it to perfection. So, nah. Mm-mm. But the fact that they named her the Empress, me personally, I was going for Asha the Great or Asha Prime, to be real with you. But they named her Asha the Empress. And if the realm deems it so, then the frontline soldiers deem it that way. And that's what we're going to go with. So, I would have went with Asha the Destroyer, but the only reason why I didn't go with Asha the Destroyer, and let me tell you why I didn't go with Asha the Destroyer, because I don't know what's her nationality, and in certain nationalities, I'm assuming that is probably Indian culture. I'm assuming, not knowing exactly what her nationality is. I will ask her then. But I would not use the Destroyer. I wouldn't, because it's like it has connotation to like religious stuff, so I wouldn't do it. That wouldn't be it. So oh, she's Indian? Okay, cool. I didn't know that. So I would not assume. I'm not even close to assuming without asking. So it is what it is. But today has been a really baffling day. It's been a baffling day for many different reasons. It's been a baffling day for one, how quick Xbox execs are to jumping out and shutting down narratives. Remember when they said that Fable might miss this year, and the official Twitter from Fable came out and said, "See you in the fall"? Like, Xbox hasn't done this since 360. So the energy, her words starts to hold weight, right? You got to really start to look at it, because now it's getting serious, because her words actually hold weight. She said that she wants to get back to Xbox. And like, what does that mean? Because why would you know? Well, apparently somebody knows who Xbox was. And if she's looking at the 360 era, you dudes are in trouble. Absolutely trouble, right? Think about it, because if she says getting back to that, if she gets back to that, that's when Xbox had all the marketing rights for everything, right? That's when they almost killed you dudes. And you don't got Ken Katarugi to help pull you out the fire. And you don't got TVs to run to when you can't sell your hardware to bail you out. So this death will be a true death. Right now, you're playing permadeath games. When she said, "I hear you," this is when it's getting really serious. When she said, "I hear you," an insider console brick by an update, and she said, "We're looking into it." Sean Layden goes on to LinkedIn, has an interview, leaves a post, talks about they want to smother Game Pass and kill it. Listen to how deadly she is. Smother Game Pass and kill it. The industry would be better if they died. She said, "We should have a chat." And then today, Tuesday, drops the price of Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass and takes Call of Duty out of day and date. You're messing with the wrong person. All I heard in my head right there was, "Got myself a gun." I heard the Sopranos music. Woke up this morning. Buddy, I got goosebumps. Y'all are messing with the wrong person at the right time with a team. A team of dudes that are tired of your $2 ass running your mouth. That part. It's up and it's stuck. And when we got beef forever. Cardi B style. But this is the part in the line where I'm going to tell you, man. I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to tell you something, man. Today has been a day that I didn't think was going to happen. And I am at a loss for words. But we got Asha's name, and she's the Empress. Whew. Y'all did it. And I say, bless you. But I'm going to do what you should be trying to do. I want you to go where game is game and win is win. Hey, yo, I want you to play the newly dropped Game Pass Ultimate with the $29.99 price tag. I mean, $22.99 price tag. Look at that. I'm still at $29.99. And I want you to try to play the Game Pass. But before you do that, what's up, Bella? I want you to know that I got the best intros in the building. And that's from Iron Lords. That's from Combat Talk with the King. That's from Fight Night Fridays. That's from King of the Statues. That's from my shorts intro. Yeah, I'm about that. And if you think somebody's intro is better, then put them up.
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but you what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox. Spin the block, his legs live. Fast talking, no wriggling. Moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash making a portrait. Gun kick back, now grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but you what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?